Hello everyone, and thank you so much for checking out my new video. Starting out, I just want to give a quick shout out to one of my new friends, Amber Littleton, owner of a great Plotagon channel.
Thank you, Zane.
Please check out her channel. She makes some really nice Plotagon videos, and she absolutely deserves a subscribe. Link to her channel will be in the description.
I also made a shout out for your channel too, Zane. So, I'm happy that we can work together on this.
Absolutely. So, without further ado, let's get to the video.
Hey Dad, can you take me to the video game store?
Sure, Caillou. I'm going to be shopping for some groceries later today, so I can drop you off at the store and you can look at the games.
Sweet. Thanks, Dad. Let's take a look around. Dang. It looks like all these games are completely out of my price range. And all the ones that I can afford are bad games. Like, I didn't know they continued to sell the game Ninja Bread Man. That has to be one of the worst games ever. I wonder if I can try cutting a deal with the clerk like how I did in the grocery store.
Will this be all for you?
Yeah, I just had to get the game Splatoon 2.
That will be $30.
Oh no. It looks like I'm short $10. Is there any way I can work for an hour or something to get the money that I need?
Unfortunately not. Sorry, not much I can do for you other than putting the game back on the shelf.
Alright. That will be fine.
Hey kid. Couldn't help but notice that you weren't able to afford that game you were about to buy.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could have gotten it.
Follow me. I have something that I want to show you.
Why should I follow you?
Trust me. If it's games that you want, I got them.
Well, alright.
Welcome to my used game emporium.
Looks like a dark alley to me.
Hey. Rent anywhere else is super expensive. This is the only place I can afford because I sell my games at rock bottom prices, so that guys like you can afford them.
So what you selling then?
Dude, I got everything. I got Mario, I got Sonic, I got Link, I got Rayman, and I even got a handful of rare games with prices ain't nobody can beat. Check this out, you won't believe it. Hong Kong 97 imported from Japan. This one is exceptional as it's so rare only a few copies have even been found.
Show me some of your PlayStation 1 games.
You got it, kid. Here we got Spyro the Dragon 1 through 3. Then we got Crash Bandicoot. This one has been real hot since the 4th game came out. Then we have Metal Gear Solid. This one is an absolute classic and a must-play for any fan of the PlayStation 1.
Sounds like you have a very nice lineup here. How much for Metal Gear Solid?
Just for you, $5.
I'll take it.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
So Caillou, what game did you decide to buy?
Metal Gear Solid.
Whoa, you mean the original? That game is pretty old. I remember it coming out so long ago.
Yeah, I got a really good deal on it.
That's nice to hear. Hope you have fun playing.
This is so exciting. Time to put the game into my PS1. Dad, somebody. Please come and help.
Whoa, Caillou. Is everything okay?
Dad, look at the screen. Am I going to jail?
No, Caillou, you're not going to jail. It looks like some sort of error screen. I'll admit I've never seen a game show a screen like that. And you got this from the video game store, right?
Actually, I didn't. There was a guy selling games cheap nearby. He offered to show me his stock when he saw that I couldn't afford the game that I wanted.
Definitely sounds suspicious. I better call the number and find out more. I may even call Denise, the police lady. Perhaps she might even be able to help.
Meanwhile,
Thank you so much for coming, Denise. I hope we can catch the person that sold Caillou this game.
Yes, I hope so too. I would like to talk with him. I think he may be able to help me with this investigation.
Of course. Feel free to take him along with you for the investigation if you would like.
Good to see you again, Caillou. How have you been?
Geez. Are we really at that level where we can start talking casually now?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Well, alright. Dad said you were coming to help investigate where these pirated games are coming from.
Actually, all over town I have been getting reports of games being sold by someone that have been showing these anti-piracy screen. If you would be willing to give me your game and show me where you bought it from, it may be a good enough lead to help figure out who is doing this and put them behind bars.
Sure thing.
First, show me where you bought the game.
Of course. I believe this is the place.
Talk about super sketchy. Alright, let's look for some clues. There seems to be a copy of Rayman that was left here. It looks like the cover on here was just cheaply put on with some printer paper.
So any idea where they could have possibly done this?
Hard to say. But, we're definitely on the right track to finding this guy. Let's get back to the crime lab and analyze these 2 discs here. Perhaps there may be some clues on the discs.
Denise, can we get some Burger King?
I thought you liked McDonald's, Caillou.
I do, but I'm really in the mood for a Whopper tonight.
Alright, sure.
You know, I was also wondering, how do the game systems know if you're playing a pirated copy?
I actually talked to some of the tech guys at the police station about this. Apparently many game systems have various checks in place to see if the game being played is a pirated copy or not. Sometimes they have specific chips, or there may be certain imperfections on the CD to check to see if it is a legal copy or not.
Sounds pretty complicated then.
Yeah, but there is always the chance things can go wrong. Sometimes developers even mess with people who pirate games too, from what I heard.
I mean, hey, I probably would mess with people too, if they copied anything of me.
Yeah, I know I would. Anyways, we better get a move on.
So have you found anything on those 2 discs, Denise?
So far the only thing I found so far was that the files on these discs were made fairly recently. Only a few days ago apparently. Not much of a lead, but at least this confirms it has been an ongoing thing.
Darn, sounds like we're stuck.
That's my phone. I wonder what that could be.
Denise, we just found a suspect in a nice-looking car heading down near the station. I recommend you try to catch him given your current location.
Right away. Looks like it's go time, Caillou.
Awesome, I get to see a car chase firsthand.
Another batch of games going out. This is going to be great. Ah shit, the cops. I knew they were onto me.
You are under arrest, sir.
You ain't got nothing on me.
You're trying to sell pirated games to people in alleyways. I just caught you red-handed.
No. These are all legitimately produced games. Just try any one of them and they will run as good as new. You're just trying to cram my business.
You're not getting out of this, as I have direct evidence you have been selling pirated games.
Whatever.
You're coming with me.
meanwhile, when Caillou gets back home.
Thank you so much for your help today, Caillou.
Hey, no problem.
Indeed, I also have a surprise for you.
Oh boy, what is it?
An actual, real copy of Metal Gear Solid.
Thanks, Denise. That was really nice of you.
Well, I figure it would be nice to get you an actual copy considering what happened with the pirated one.
Yeah, I still won't deny that the screen scared me. But I can't wait to actually play.
By the way, I heard on the way back that there was one legitimate game the guy was apparently trying to sell. Hong Kong 97, kinda can't believe that.
Yeah,